Even the best laid plans need an escape plan.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. And as I turn up the collarbone, I fade a winter cold. The spring is blowing my mind. Morning. Kids in the street, but not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I saw us disregard a broken bottle down, and one man's soul. They follow each other, all knowing they're new. 'Cause they got nowhere to go. I know what you got to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message can bend any clever. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change.
Already. Good morning. I can't talk. Sorry. My voice is gone. I'm sorry.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right.
I get to go see a psychiatrist because they took me off my medication a week ago, cold turkey. My legs and my whole body is so sore, but only everybody cares about everybody else because nobody realizes what anybody did to me. Because everybody who did shit hid the lives that nobody can see what you did. It's not fair. I look like a fucking fool. What's this? What's that? Everywhere I go, sit out and be on. And you know what? One of the girls who accused me of doing coke, her dog died, and I'm supposed to feel sorry for her? Are you out of your fucking mind? I told you guys, be nice to me. 1 week, then Duchess's dog can't be taken. And then all of a sudden her dog dies, and I'm supposed to say, oh, I feel so sorry for you. I don't, and I won't. Because nobody allowed me to say, if I had money, I would love to donate and get things. But I make things. Because that's how I keep my mind and my body and my hands working. But nobody cared. They just wanted to mock and say, look how broken your fingers are. No, you didn't ask if they went through a Ringer rolling machine, washing machine, and crushed every fucking finger. My thumbs were the only thing that saved me from being rolled even more. So you guys think it's fun? I told Pendor about me picking up a fucking helmet in a field. Don't you guys realize the guy's head was in the helmet? Look at yourself, because I'm gonna go to the doctor and I'm gonna say, if you don't support me going after all these fucking YouTubers, that when I go into a channel will say, I don't know what, I don't even know you, that man, Tina, Alyssa, whoever you are, but you want to bully me. People use my fucking ID to say stuff right in Pendar's life when I wasn't even in Duchess's. And you guys, oh, she's crazy. She's crazy. No, I'm not. But if you get karma, don't blame me, because it's still gonna hit. Because you did it on purpose. 50, 30, 45 to every person who keeps calling me fucking crazy. Because I'm a manic depressive rapid cycler. And that's abuse on the fucking internet. It says right there. And I don't make money. And the people who have been abusing me, there are 2 channels that now have over 500 subscribers, and I'm not supposed to be upset because every time I turn around I lose one, and I'm going out of my fucking mind. If I was a guy like Ernie Shell running down a road, what would you do for me? Cause you're all gonna get karma. I cannot stop it now. No. I cannot have a bath. We do not have. The only thing we recently got that I enjoyed was a hot tub. But now I can't even enjoy that because I'll go out and have a hot tub and I'll come back and I'm fucking bullied in an email. If you would only talk properly to my friends, maybe if you weren't cooking, you could see what your friends were being rude. And they don't like you. They just want to be on your stream and take your shine. Because they're a bunch of mean, fucking, privileged, rich bitches. Because right after Ben said everything, I know his kids, his animals, and you guys didn't even know Pendar's met her husband on 9/11. I do. She was at a conference where, but you don't care, do you? I'm the one who told her for her and her husband to write a book. Come, baby, sit down. Come, baby, sit down. And my husband wants me to stay away from every one of you. No, I'm going to show everyone in the world. Remember, I put a snowball in a live United Nations website, and that's why you're all being tracked. That's why every computer is going to be tracked. Because, again, Ken and Barbie, Russell Williams, look those fucking names up. Because you people don't realize I know dark magic. You want me to really go dark? I promise. Who taught me? Never, ever use it. You wanna play? Wanna say I'm fucking crazy? Well, two women lost. One lost her service dog, and the other one lost her best friend. And I'm crying, but I'm not crying, you know? You go with me to my psychiatrist in a fucking building where dead people are, and I'm gonna feel their last pain or what they died of. And what I feel, I will put back onto they, not me. Because revenge is sweet. When you're taken on by a pack of United States bitches, Canadian and proud, I'll take you all down, one at a time.
For once in my life, it's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collarbone,
is this everybody's right ID? And are you gonna dirty delete your comments after?
I saw us disregard a broken bottle down and one and soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know. They got nowhere to go. Otherwise, no one got to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change.
Yeah, buddy. Anybody, if you donated money to any of these creators in good faith to find something, you have the legal right to say, give me my fucking money back because you didn't do nothing. You spun lies. So every creator that you bankrolled, your pennies, your dollars, your dimes, because I wasn't like, because I couldn't donate, Cash App, gangbang, rest in peace, Cash, because what happened at that fucking house, and I know something happened at that house, because everybody will talk about a man raping a female, but what about Monica raping Darian Brown? Wasn't he underage? Allegedly. Because that baby had to go. Because it would have come out not white. Allegedly. Because you are all white trash creators and didn't give a shit about a 17-year-old African-American gorgeous young man with the eyes just like Jason Aldean. And I'll find out what Monica did in that house, because Benny Keys is writing his videos. It's the dogs, you fucking right. Why was the fucking bed in the fucking garage? Daily Mail. And Michael Jackson never hurt a kid. He just wanted to be a kid again, 'cause he never got to. His father would make them stand, rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. So when they went away, his brothers probably had a really good sexual time when Michael was too young to watch what these guys were going out and fucking just fucking sowing their oats. And that man never hurt a kid. He just wanted to be one. And everybody took his shine, right? But you did to him too.
For once in my life.
At least take a look in the mirror. And I can, and I'm gonna watch y'all suffer.
As I turned up the collarbone, I faded a winter cold. This wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street.
Adam knows and he'll tell his bride, by father, go fuck yourself.
A broken bottle top and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know. They got nowhere to go. I know I got to know. I'm standing with the man in the mirror.
And Coco wasn't the one who timed me out all the time. It was that checking convictions. And you fucking bitch.
Take a look at yourself and make a change.
Because, bitch, you've timed me out 3 channels.
Turn it down, please. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize there's someone more. Not a little girl couldn't be pretending that they're not alone. Oh, when I leave the sky, somebody's broken heart. And washed out the
Because I'm driving my husband's crazy right now. I can't play my music because he doesn't understand why I need to play the music so I don't cut myself. Because you got our marriage in jeopardy. 42 years. Mate be making a change. Thanks very much. Catherine Zellner, would you like to be my lawyer? Stephen Avery's lawyer. How would you like to go into a channel, sit there, and then take forever to say hi, and the first thing that said to you after you say hi is, you behave, you be good, you go sit in the fucking corner and let's eat popcorn. Your words will get you, not me. Because I think Beth McGee is Lori. Allegedly. Was it worth sending the police here? Me threatening? I still would like to know what I threatened them with. You fucking red-headed fucking cop. You never told me anything. No criminal record ever. Yet. Right, police officers? Yet. Make that change. Boom, boom, boom. And if you got 4 kids, get off your fucking alive and go watch your kids, and you go turn down whatever. They're not your fucking slaves, they're your kids. Alicia, whoever the fuck you are, fucking people talk about me, and I don't even know this fucking bitch. So stop talking about me, because everybody who talks about me, you mention my word. Remember, Duchess, and now Coco, I'm really sorry you lost your animal, because I can see your pain. See mine yet? Take this for the start of Cash's death. Going to every channel. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't belong here. And see how you feel for how many years. Then to go into channels and find out my idea's already in there. Not me, though. Right, Pendar? Go look at the live where she streamed, where Duchess was streaming. I'm sitting there going, see my ID go in without a wrench. And then all of a sudden, it says something, and then I go, hi, that's not me. And then Pendar shows the fucking live that Duchess is doing, and I'm in that live too. Never been in her channel until the other time after, and I got put in a fucking corner again. So, you're all showing your true colors. It's your subs that will run to me after they find out you're all going to go down for a type of racketeering where you gather money from everybody goes to everybody's stream. And I told you before, it's like the We program that the Fifth Estate broke on these guys building houses. And they went to Kenya, and the houses that were supposed to be built weren't. Follow the money! Right? Racketeering. Money laundering. Right? So they took down the mob, you fucking idiots. Racketeering. And again, the Iceman wouldn't have got caught if he let the body unzip. Where is the love? Whack-a-doodle-doo. I'm not the one who got my head taped while I'm bobbing on the dildo. Or was it her? Or was it somebody else? Show me your love. Get a tattoo. So Somebody who doesn't even give you a fucking ring on your finger. And I'll watch you'll get karma, cause it's a bitch, and it's called Ocean Wind Woman. Cause when everybody was talking about a Netflix film, it was me. I don't care anymore. Every channel, James, go and look. Every crime channel. Crafting Through the Lies, Duchess of Discussions, and Pendar was my friend, but her bitches take over her lives. And Nicolina, all the cokehead smelling bitches. I never made enough money to do coke because I worked my ass off for $7.50 an hour. What do you make? I don't get nothing in disability or ability or anything. What's Lori get? Because if she gets assistance and I don't, and I'm rapid cycling right now, take her fucking assistance away. Get up and walk, you fat fucking bitch. 7 wrenches left your life because you tell lies and nobody sees it. You just go and suck up the graft. Are you not entertained? But I hope, Scott, AB in Canada is fucking turns on you because he turns on everybody, right, Scott? Tribal Council. Don't fuck with me. Voices behind the wall. What'd you get? You had food poisoning. What next? Coronavirus. Your immune system is low because you got it, right? My worst fear was to go back in there and see that psychiatrist because I went to a counselor who understood what sympathy and empathy was. Do you? And now I gotta go to this doctor again and say, bye, I don't like you, you're a male, and you're not hearing my story. Because guys just get fucking hard on hearing about what happened to me. That's how fucking sick these doctors are here. Because when I tell my story, you don't want to fucking hear it. Because I don't want to repeat it again. So the 2 officers that I came to fucking fight with me, for me, you better go talk to the redheaded cop. Because I want to go to the LPP station and say shit, but my husband won't let me. I want to talk to the female cop.
care now what you say. I'll do alright by myself, 'cause I know. Cause I remember all the times I tried so hard, and you laughed in my face, 'cause you held the cards, don't care anymore. And I really ain't bothered what you think I'll be, 'cause all I want from you is just to let me be. I don't care anymore. You hear, I don't care no more. I don't care what you say. I never did believe you much anyway. I won't be there no more. So get out of my way. Let me by. I got better things to do with my time. I don't care anymore. You hear, I don't care anymore. I don't care no more. You listen, I don't care no more. No more.
Wow, 3 likes. We're getting up there. It's gonna be a good day. But if I was American, I would be a nerd. Canadian and proud, right? Summer Macintosh. Canadian gold, right? Female. Summer Macintosh. And I will go to the rink instead at the end of the rink where the Esposito's brothers rink is, and I'll stand behind the goal crease, and maybe I'll start putting signs up. I was the female goalie. Help me be a Kimmy, because I believe in Tony Esposito. Canadian gold, both of them on. How many Canadian hockey Olympic teams? They won Canada gold. Where were you when they won gold medals and beat the Russians? And Canelo is going to kick the shit out of Triple G. So put some money on it. I see things.
There used to be a great time alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's high and out here. But did you know that when it's low, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can be seen?
Gotta say another thing. People really don't listen to me. The only thing I lived on in December up until recently where I am able to eat was one bag or one box of oranges, the little clementines, a day. And people knew that's what I was living on, was oranges, Boost drinks, and then I got able to eat a Pop-Tart. My warriors know my story that sit back and watch you people. And as soon as somebody's mean, my ladies and my one man, Ben, will come in and say, stop. Get to know her and stop telling me I'm crazy. Yes, I am. Okay. I'm a rabid psychomatic depressive. And when they put me on medication, I could see knives and it would say, cut your throat, just slit your throat, cut your throat. Or when I would drive, it was like, drive over the hill. Nobody cares. Just drive over the hill. End it. Then you don't have to wake up in the morning. I didn't want to wake up this morning because I don't want to go to a doctor where dead people are going to pop into me again. Or those that are dying or on ventilators, I'll feel them. You don't have a clue. That's why I don't go out of my home. 'Cause 6 people killed on one side of my coat and 6 people killed on the other side. 2 females and 4 little kids on the Mile Hill. Decapitated. Are we having fun yet? Are you not entertained?
There's so much I can tell you, so much you can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a golden addiction, the location now. Won't you tell me it's a healthy way? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Baby, I can raise you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger, now that your rose is blue, a light hits the room on the grave.
I don't even know who TTD OG is.
I've been kissed by the rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. There is so much I can tell you, so much you can say. You made my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, you're like a rolling addiction, they're like a lie. Now won't you tell me is I happy, baby? Did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a light, and the light that you shine can't be seen? Like a baby to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger, yeah. Now that your rose is blue, a light hits the bloom on the grave. It's like a baby to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger, yeah. Now that your rose is blue, a light hits the bloom.
Monterey.
now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the glue on the
grave. Who loses somebody next? Karma's a bitch, right? Be nice. Don't blame me if you lose your animal. Because I said you'll lose something you love unexpectedly. Boom!
Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues. In the middle of the pouring rain, WC Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first.
If I was a guy, would you adore me? Are you not entertained, Griff? And all his French bitches. Hey, Alex, the full frontal, right? That live you abused me in Griff's, I reported it, saved it from my lawyer.
Right through. Now security did not see it. They just hover around this tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king.
Down in the jungle room.
I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beam. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Silver and green, be glad to see you.
If I was running down the road, then
oh, you got a prayer in Memphis. Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. And they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little number. And I sang before my wife. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? And I said,
that I am tonight. Wow. See, if I was a guy, I'd have 300 people watching and adoring me.
but do I really feel the way I feel? I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the field. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and boarded.
A mother doesn't talk about, this is me. If you're talking, your kids can hear you talk about their father as the sperm donor, right? Oh, you're a great woman for the next sperm donor, Jalicia, or whoever the fuck your name is. You have 4 kids, you're single. Close your fucking legs or use birth control. So you wouldn't get money for doing other than opening your fucking legs. How many baby daddy you got, bitch? Right? pointing fingers at me, you Alicia. 4 kids, single mother. And you won't get off the phone to be with your kids. A great mother you are. Go watch Pendars live last night. The fucking pack of United States bitches. Sit down and be good, be calm. Alicia and all you women, suck my fucking dick. Is that abusive? Oh.
It's physical, only logical. You must try to ignore that and be more than that.
What's love got to do? Got to do with it. And you know why she wrote that song?
What's love got to do? Got to do with it.
Anybody realize that Tina Turner had Elvis teach her martial arts? So when the next time he went to fucking beat her up, she beat him up. Right, Elvis? Right, my lady?
You must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill of boy meeting girl.
When it's a trap, it's physical,
only
logical.
You must try to ignore that and be more than that.
Wow, what's love got to do? Got to do with that. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Ah!
And I'm acting confused when you're close to me. If I tend to look dazed, I read it someplace. I've got cause
to be.
There's a name for
it. Ow, ow, ow.
There's a phrase that is. But
whatever reason I do it for me. Wow, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? When I had my kids, this is what we did. I didn't say, go turn off my phone. I was off the computer with playing with my kids. Right, Alicia? And I don't even know who the fuck you are, you fucking bitch. But you got 4 kids and you're a single mother.
But I have to say, I've been thinking about my own protection. It scares me to feel this way.
Oh. What's love got to do? Got to do. What's love but a second-hand emotion? Hey, if you're gonna leave, either like or dislike it. Put me in the algorithm. Right? No.
What's love Who needs a heart when a heart can be
broken? What to do? What to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Not to do with it. Needs a heart, but a heart can be broken. Ow. And she's the one who taught everybody how to do the fucking moonwalk. Oh, what is it? Michael Jackson. But he was, well, they always proven they knew each other, right? But nobody gives a shit that I know shit, right? Music saves me.
I'm holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down.
Yeah, right. How appropriate this song fits, right? Are you better than the lie? Karma. It's too late. Too late to apologize, right? Everybody's gonna see you for what you are. I didn't say nothing wrong. She's fucking crazy. I'm never gonna like her. Well, sorry your dog died. It ain't my fault. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Any YouTuber have to get code words to know who their subscribers are? No, I do. What's the code word today? Popcorn, come and sit beside me and shut your fucking mouth. Something off the ground. Free Darian Brown. It's called Eye of the Tiger. Cause I'm getting a tiger on my right booby from my tiger in New York. Right, my guy and his lady. Yeah. Yeah. See, people don't understand. Since I got taken off my medication, I have, like you see, and I keep trying to tell you fucking people, but you won't listen. The movie with Ben Affleck, The Accountant. The music soothes me, but my legs at night are fucking hurting. My hands hurt. As soon as I try to go to sleep, I get like a fucking lightning shock where I'm jumped out of my fucking bed and my husband, what's the matter? Are you okay? Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. I'm coming off my fucking medication. So needless to say, it isn't a fucking happy house anymore since, right? You guys affected my marriage. And if you get what you get, I'm not gonna cry for you. Larry and Bob get to spin off their medication and make a channel where in 5 weeks, 6 weeks, how many subscribers to the spider bitch and the blind abuser of a little boy who's gonna go and say, Adam, you cannot love Kimmy anymore because he talks about me more than the spider, fat fucking meh, whatever you are, Lord. You want to know? Maybe I should call up my relatives in BC and say, hey, you want to lend me some money so I can come and visit the family for the first time since I was 14, 15 to BC the first time? Let's go see him in BC and start a fucking voice to say no more bullying. I'll find out where that fucking fat bitch lives and I'll protest in front of her fucking building and I'll wait. And well, we know she's too fat to throw herself off a balcony. Just saying, but I wish it had happened. Is that mean? No, it's revenge. I don't know, and I don't give a shit, because I hope when he lands, he get arrested for online bullying. No, it's not allegedly. They did it to me, and I have 6 wrenches that will say, yes, they did. They hated me because we have the same birthday, and she will never be 60, ever. Because I said again, every person who dislikes me is because I'm the one who lived in your family with the isms and your family member didn't. And that's what fucking scares you, is I will Yeah, the Warriors.
I never meant to call you when you sorrow. I never meant to call you when you pain.
Adam will see. And that's what he's scared of going on from BC. The purple rain, purple rain, purple rain. And that bitch will hear my voice till her last breath she takes. Love it. All I found out something about Bob, and I'd love to play, but I'll just let karma take its path. Oh, no, icky.
This time we don't reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want a leader, but you can't seem to make up your mind. I think you better close. Let me guide
You know, it's fucking amazing. Lori goes into Griff's chat and tells him what I told her to do about putting Vicks on her feet. You fucking bitch. You'll be seen. You'll listen to what I say about healing you. But then you'll go and fucking lie about me, you fat fucking bitch. Everybody's gonna see. Because my subscribers are gonna report you every time you open your mouth. Anybody who says my name, report them. That's online bullying. Because if I go into your streams and I see my name in there, I will report who says my name and the creator, and I'll put in it again. You're added to the liar list of abusers on the internet. Keep fucking playing. Can see what Johnny Depp got for her shitting on his bed. I'd have taken her face and rubbed her face right in the fucking shit. And then maybe, right? Fucking shit on my bed. Fuck. My dog wouldn't even shit on my bed. But I'll tell you, for one reason you still do not understand, our Great Dane Stealer stood on the bed and said, "Oh, I think I'll just pee here." And I'm looking at her, this friggin' Great Dane. "What the hell are you doing on Grandma's bed?" Yeah, with a fucking, I'd have took the shit and shoved it down her fucking throat. Cause she isn't gonna be an Aquaman. Because they said she would not interact with any of the crew. She was fucking hated. Allegedly, but Aquaman said it. Right? Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I still don't understand why Steeler did that. Because I was looking, like, just imagine the dog, a Great Dane, on my bed as we're looking eye to eye, and I'm going, "My girl, what were you thinking?" I had to strip the whole. I just made the fucking. It didn't have her smell. So she marked, "Well, we gotta remark the bed." No, it's my grand puppy. Those are my son's first dog. She is beautiful. I'm telling you, she had a tail that she could work like a snake. She'd stand by my husband, he would scrub her belly, and then her tail, it was fucking weird. And when she was around, don't have nothing on the coffee tables if you want something cleared. One whack, everything was gone. Coffee cups, arrangements that I had for weddings that never got broken by the kids, but the dog did it. Oh yeah, feather pillow. Told you the story of the foam pillow where Cody, my guy who thought he was a lion, got locked in the kids' room. Well, it's the grow up now. Got locked in there and was so scared because he put something under there that he couldn't open the door. So let's just say he clawed the shit out of the back door or the door. I never got to see it. But my husband said he opened up the door and our child that actually looked like the fucking Lion King because he thought he would watch the cartoon. My husband's opens up the door and all of a sudden you see him sitting there, a great big fucking lion. Foam pillow, okay? Every fucking where. I never got to see. And then my husband says, he goes, "Did you get locked in?" And all of a sudden Cody goes poof like this, does his breath. Well, this poof of styrofoam went off his lips and up in the air. And my husband said that poor dog was because our dog, when we had our restaurant, there was a tornado went through our property. I was up on the hill at the restaurant and you could see where we lived, where the tornado was hitting. And you could hear boom, boom. There's a guy at, like, one lost his hot tub, went somewhere, never to be seen again, just up, gone. The guy who lived next door, they had just got the company truck painted. Wardlaw Fuels. Let's just say a tree went up. And then another neighbor. My husband, I'm closing the restaurant. He comes home to find our Cody bear to the ground. His head was to the ground like this, and a tree that had ripped the top off a pine tree had made it so Cody could not move. He was strangling. And if my husband hadn't got, because I kept saying, you go, you go. If we would have both stayed and him not go, our dog would have suffocated, because the way my husband said, it was like he was got there at the time when I saved Hans. It was like his last breath. So when Mommy came home, I opened up the door, because I'll tell you, we had a tree that was over on the other side of our property like this, that I will tell you, the amount of roots that were uplifted by that tree were taller than my husband. So you have this tree like this in the yard. People, hot tub gone, the guy next door, people with beautiful houses that tall pines just went and leaned on their house. And thank God it leaned on the house, because the really nice vehicles would have been demolished. It was everywhere. It was a known fact. At this time, it was one of the first actual tornado touchdowns in Canada. And after that happened, I gave up the restaurant because it wasn't worth it. I would close the restaurant where I didn't have a key, and allegedly, well, they did. People would go in there after I closed it, have a wing party, eat whatever they could. People would take, and they thought I was being nice. They would take and give me $2 for a piece of cake that costs $3, and put the $2 on the pie. So the whole fucking pie, when they thought they were being nice, I'd just throw it a whole fucking pie, because they didn't even pay me what they did. And then you go in there and you clean your counters, and you can tell, okay, somebody ate a piece of cherry pie here, somebody ate this, and then the next fucking thing, I get told, we don't like the police coming in here. And I went, excuse me? Well, since we have a bar, it's not really good for business. We don't want the cops in here anymore. And I said, excuse me? But when I baked below the hill, those cops came to me in the middle of the night when I was baking by myself to protect me. And I was told, well, I have a bar and they're stopping my money income. So the officer that used to sit there and drink coffee is the same officer when you enter Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, from the prairies. You will see this highway is named for Officer Doucette, who was killed when a drunk driver hit him and his partner. Killed. And his wife was one of the girls I was in bandettes with, an all female drum and bugle corps. And they had, I think, one set, or was it two set of twins in their family. I think now I think about it, it's 2 sets of twins. So anybody know over 100 set of twins since the death of Cash? 1 thumbs up. Anybody know? Yeah, no. Because Curios is gonna win today, but I'm not gonna watch him. Thank you, Ben, for speaking up for me. You're gorgeous. I had no idea you were. was like you were one of the knights of the round table saying, give her time. Be nice. But I tell you, Ben, if this woman is mean to me one day, she's gonna be mean to me again. They are gonna change. No, they don't. They're just worried if their dog's gonna die next. Nobody cared. Nobody cared. I wake up to nothing. And I wake up to everybody on Pendar's channel saying things and this and that. And that Alicia with 4 kids and you're not married? Really? Close your fucking twat and use birth control. And because, and don't call your father of your children the sperm donor. What does that do to a kid? My dad sperm donor. My dad sperm donor. Really? And you tell me I'm fucking crazy? You're all gonna be seen for what you are. I'm just the one who was put in the corner and not worthy to talk and say right from the start, get off your computer and be with your kid. But no, now I can't even talk to my kids because they don't want to talk to me because they tell me to shut up, shut up, shut up. I ain't gonna fucking shut up. I'll go and fucking block the border. Online bowling? Do I look like the Unabomber? Thank you, Scott A. Balance. And I don't know that might use my computer, so stop being mean. If I had money, I would buy one that I had that I knew how to use. But somebody trashed it. You went in there and did something. You bought my computer. You tried to get into our phone. Somebody sent me something at the border and said it's staying here. I said on a video, I do not receive anything from anybody unless they tell me it's coming. So I said, RCMP, whoever's at the border, open it and track it back. I'll never stick up for the police again. Never. Because I asked them to do a security check on my mother and they never showed up because of you guys. I wouldn't be able to use a phone because my hands, I can't type it. If I did have it in my hands, I would break it. I'd break it. I try to do things around my house, try to hold things, and I drop things. So I don't want to touch things that are glass because I'll break it. I go to do things that I care about. Try to show people my jewelry. This is what I make. Please be nice to me. And people have said, oh, let me buy something. You would not be able to afford what I make if I put my time involved. You'd never be able to buy it. So that's why I give what I make away. I crochet items, blankets, bring it to the old age homes or bring it to the Children's Aid Society and drop it off. And I go here and I run out. So they don't have to. I don't want, hey, aren't you wonderful? It's no, hey, this is what I do during the winter so I don't hurt. If you only knew the amount of crochet balls over there. When I go into Michael's, ask the lady who said, how's the blue dress? It doesn't fit anymore. I have gone in there and taken every fucking ball, walked out of there with 40, 50 balls of crochet cotton of $4 a ball to keep me sane, so whatever I make, I give away. Because money does, nobody's going to be at your funeral when all you want is money. I know when I die, regardless, I will have every person who's passed and their baby saying, I remember you, Kimmy, when you gave my dad peanut butter balls as he went out to the car. And I remember you the day my daddy dragged us through Walmart because we could hear you giggle and he's yelling, the daddy, she's here, she's here. And the kids are being dragged through Walmart going, who's here, who's here? And then the guy sees me, picks me up like a big old bear, like Shaq does to Kevin Hart. And they go, it's you, and I go, yeah, it's me, but put me down my little bit. And then the kids go, who's that? And he goes, this is the peanut butter ball lady I told you about. Do you know dogs came to my bakery and got a free cookie? And I found out one of the owners was eating the dog's cookie, and the mom came to say he's not allowed cookies because he's diabetic. So I go, she comes in to buy whatever. And I go out there, and there's the dog sitting there. He's sitting in the truck because he's in trouble. And then it's funny because she said, never understood why every time we'd go into town, because it was one of those vehicles that it could go from a vehicle to driving on the train tracks. So this guy and his dog went everywhere together. Well, every time him and mommy would go into town, the dog would literally, because he didn't turn right, the dog would literally cry all the way into town sulking. And then she finds out it's because, oh, bunny rabbit. And it's one big, oh, look at this one of the babies. Oh, it's a little one. And the dog, he would have to come after it, hopefully. The dog would come, and I'd see him pull in, and I'd walk out and bring out the peanut butter cookies, because they not just got a little cookie. They got one of the big fucking cookies that you pay at all the coffee places. Because I was lucky enough to be able to afford cookies that were pre-done, because I didn't have enough time, because I was doing cinnamon buns, tarts, bread, everything. You have no clue. A man drove me to Toronto to get my oven and my mixer. And when we had to close the bakery to sell those items to the Legion, and my dad's rack he made for me, welded it, took pans away, and left, come back and said, here's your pans, as he wheeled in this rack to me. because he welded it. What do you need in between your shots? Well, it was big enough that I could have a cake sitting there instead of having it. You know, my dad knew exactly what to get me to help me be me. And because I was attached to a bar, I lost all my church people. Nobody that kept my business going would come in because it was connected to a bar. So everybody that below the hill, when it was just a room where it was an old motel. But everything, I had a pretty good income there. But once I moved up the hill and thought I could expand, it was only for her to keep her bar open so she could have food. I didn't make a dime because when I left, they ate. I had whole fucking roasts, 70-pound roast or $70 roast way back then, gone. A fucking whole turkey, gone. I could tell by I would pack my freezer. I didn't have to write it down because I could see it in my head. Okay, this is there, that's there. Because it was organized in my head. So when I would open up the freezer and go, where'd the fucking roast go? Where'd this go? And then you come in every fucking morning. They couldn't even wipe the counter. You'd see everybody's fucking shit. And then what was the last fucking straws? They used my paring. They would come in and use my fucking knives I won and cut fucking rubber with them, with my knives. And they lost my paring knife that went with my set, that the knife alone was worth $100. One knife. And that knife meant more to me because it belonged to the set that came in a sleeve where everywhere I went, if I got stopped by a cop, they started to recognize, oh, you're the chef. That's what that little thingy is, you know? Because I could tell you. If I was evil, I could tell you how to kill somebody, how to dispose of somebody within 48 hours. Freeze them, saw them, and cook them up in a pot. And all you gotta do is go to the local pig farmer in BC and feed it to the pigs. Or you cut up people's blood and you feed them to the pigs, and you take whatever the fat that is inside a person's body is yellow, like the thing at the Ishtar at the bottom. So that's why the girl who told the police, I saw a body hanging in the barn. She described a woman hanging from fucking meat hooks. And if they hadn't got him, he was up to 50 fucking, or was it 49 women he killed. And he had a way of doing it. But nobody wants to know how I can look and see you are fucking evil. And as much as that, Alicia, I will never like you because you don't know who the fuck I am. And you got 4 kids and you're a single mother. Stop calling your baby's father sperm donors, because you're the one who opened up your fucking legs to let the sperm come in. It's your fault, not the child. And you're putting blame and shame on your fucking kids when they hear sperm donor. Why don't you say your daddy or whatever? Or don't say nothing around your fucking kids. Little too blunt, bitch. I don't coddle anybody. Never did, never will, and I will. Why do you think when I went? Why do you think when I got taken to a fucking judge and the guy said I tried to beat up his truck and the fucking broth, and I turned around and looked at the judge and I looked at him and everybody's seen my eyes the way they get. I looked at him and I said, if you don't tell that fucking guy to shut up, I am going to leap over here and I'm going to pounce him because he will not let me tell the story. And once I got to tell the judge the story, he said, case dismissed. You should be ashamed, sir. Bada bam. And again, my speeding ticket, 120 or 140 and 80. I had to go talk to the judge, female, down in a room down below. Asked me what it did. My husband's locked out or they're on strike at the steel plant. I get up at this time in the morning. I got to be there by 5:30. $9, Mrs. Craig. Go have a good time. Be safe. Hope you don't mind, but I'm going to have a cigarette. Not a fucking problem, girl. Have to. As I, again, went back to the water tower as Jose with his fucking beautiful Mustang back. As he's he was either, I think he was coming out because he had just left his vehicle. Was locking it or something. The cop comes up and says, come with me. I'm like, what the fuck? Because Jose would say to me, I don't even start up the car and move and I get a ticket. So the cop, as I'm walking in, because Jose knew, he goes, how'd the ticket go? $9. And he looks at me, he goes, hey. I go, $9. Shut the fuck up. I said, you did not catch him in the act of nothing. His key's not in the ignition. Bye-bye. And I grabbed Jose. It was the same guy that come out after Peter Graff had stuck his foot in my chocolate white mousse that you're not supposed to step on a pail. You're supposed to use a ladder in the fridge, right, Mr. Graff, sir? Chef Graff, sir? And all the fucking white chocolate mousse went up inside his chef's coat. And when he pushed his belly, when he came out of the fridge, all the white chocolate mousse went in front of the fridge. So when eventually Jose, after laughing, all you heard was Jose, okay, Peter, Jesus Christ! And then you hear Jose, a Spanish dude, giggling. and he wore a red jacket. So all of a sudden you see Peter come out pregnant with chocolate mousse in his fucking coat. And he goes, Jesus Christ, Kimmy, make sure the lid is on the pails. I said, you're not supposed to be stepping on the pails. That's what the ladder's in there for. Well, he went like this with the chef's coat. All the fucking chocolate mousse went all over the floor. And his black chef pants. He had one that was white up to wherever the chalk. Guess it looked like he had an orgasm up all over his body. So poor Jose's still in the fucking fridge laughing and giggling. Now I realize when he opens the door, there's chocolate mousse all over the floor. So when he finally comes out after trying to gather himself after Peter's like, but the lid, and I'm going, no, you don't step on pails. Don't you blame that on me. White fuck, do you know how much money went up his fucking coat? Because I'm telling you, when they would buy the best chocolate. This plate, nothing preserved or whatever. The bar of chocolate, my tablet, let's just say it's about 1.5 times in this way, and they're about that thick. I think because I had him buy me that stuff at the water or up at the ski hill so I could make other things. But I think it was either 2 to 3 or even close to $500 because this slab it was huge because you cannot buy it only big places. But I'll never. Oh my god! So and then again, telling the owner of the whole fucking place. Because I didn't know that was him. I just saw a guy in a suit without his suit coat on. Nice ass again, Mr. Hillsinger. Get your hand on that turkey. Turns around, looks, and I said, I don't know who the hell you are. You do not have your whites on. Get out of here because I'm on the floor cleaning up turkey shit, juice all over the floor because the nut bar wouldn't clean it up. Runs out, comes back, and here comes the second head poobah of the whole fucking building of the water tower. And he goes, do you know who you just talked to? I know, but he's not supposed to be in here. And why are you in the kitchen? You don't have any whites on. He goes, well, let's just say I'm number 2 and the guy who you told to not touch the turkey, that's his turkey. I went, oh, good Lord, love a duck. Am I fired? He goes, no, but he's calling everybody in the hotel. And if everybody comes in, because where my baker's table was everybody go, hi, Kimmy, bye, Kimmy. If you see any people you don't know, they're coming in to see who told the head poobah or the ball owner, get his hands off the turkey. So they could be weeks, like all of a sudden, everybody peek in, oh, hi, Kimmy, and leave. And it was like, what the fuck? Because they wanted my buttermilk biscuit, and I said, Mr. Hillsinger, that's Grandma's, and I ain't giving that away. So, and I look up and Hotel California's playing. But I would just wish people, you want to get to know me? Don't say a fucking word about me. If I see Kim and Ben, I'm doing this and I've told my subscribers, you go anywhere and you see anybody talk about me or use my name, Kim, you are reported for online bullying and report the creator of the stream. Because if I really, really wanted to go after Pendar, I would have reported the whole fucking live. You have no idea when I woke up this morning after seeing the comments and nobody saying, like, really? Nobody will put their name comment under my live. So other people other than Linda or Katie, or all of a sudden I'm getting new people say, oh, hi. Nobody puts their name under my lives and says, I'm one of her supporters. Nobody puts their name under my channel, right? Go look at all the lives yesterday. Very few comments. Nobody gives a shit. They all waited and want me to fucking die. And it ain't gonna happen. Because I'm gonna watch you all die first. Goodbye, everybody. I ain't playing around anymore. I ain't gonna lose anymore. I'm not gonna lose any more sleep. And I don't, again, Coco, oh well, shouldn't have laughed and said, am I going to get something? Well, what was it, a week, 2 week, 10 days later? Boom! Keep playing.